But you guys know that you guys are not going home, man.
I mean, I'm going home.
People, you're
I'm
not
serious. No, I'm going
going.
home. My
Trust
mom
me,
will call
you're
me.
not going
She
nowhere.
try to invite some bitches over.
Maybe.
My nigga Chicken is in this motherfucker. I told y'all niggas this nigga gonna be out here, man. This my nigga Chicken. He said, "What's going on?" Yeah, I know they're out here.
Nah, I hear you, though. We're not leaving Taylor's house today.
Oh, you see, when
I'm
you start
living
recording
in-
now, we're awkward. Nah, I don't want that nonsense.
No, we're not leaving Taylor's house
We're in
today.
this mother.
It's on
I
site.
am leaving.
You leaving? I think.
See?
What?
Yeah. Where the man at? There's no what? Microphone on the floor.
I think. Yeah, let's wait for that whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Yeah,
wait for that whiskey.
gotta wait for that motherfucking whiskey.
I have bad history with Jameson.
My nigga, that's the legendary one. Thank you for that. That's what they needed. Thank you so much.
I have bad hit. Yeah. Gotta
Mhm.
pour on for the answers.
Mm-hmm. Yay. Oh,
Jameson.
that's a heavy one though. No cap.
Your dad
But it
drinks.
goes out. But you left the. Okay, bless up.
He drinks it like it's beer. No, you need. I wish I was that nigga. Your dad would sound like he cool as fuck.
What a lime. Okay, you know. You can bring the lime too. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank
He told you how to drink.
There's lime. The
You love-
cabinet as you get in on the left. That shelf. No, in my spot. Yeah.
Man, we're live right now.
We live, man.
We're live.
How we live, my nigga? What's going on? Coach lady, what you say? I'm starting with you, bro. What you saying to me right now?
I'm saying we're
What's
live
going
right
on?
now.
What's bothering you, fam?
We're live right now.
Okay, what's bothering you, fam?
Nothing's bothering me.
But there's something that's bothering you.
You think so?
There is.
What is?
There's something.
Which is what?
Njolo.
What? No, I'm very happy, guys. I'm one person that's very consistent, right?
Okay.
And
Consistent in what?
Consistent in what?
Very good.
It's
in
a
the
very good question,
participation,
my brother.
in the participation of being in a relationship, like I'm very one person that is so concerned about anyone's well-being, right?
Okay.
So I'm always there. I always give time. I'm just a loving and caring human being.
Okay.
And definitely, I won't even lie, I'm currently treated well.
Do you get that in return?
Yeah, the thing I'm saying is I'm currently treated well.
What's you getting that in return? For you, Nje. What is it what's that in terms of you getting that in return? Like one.
I feel like for me,
need to understand things.
I feel like for me, it's my own personal trauma healing, if I can call it like that. If maybe because I grew up in a situation whereby love wasn't shown in my face, so I validate that. So it works for me personally because I personally validate it. So
Okay.
that's what is.
So kahle you damaged. Kancane.
I wouldn't
Kancane.
necessarily call it
Kancane,
damage.
it's not kancane,
I wouldn't
my guy.
necessarily call it damage, but it's just like acknowledging who
Whatever.
you are and just kind of
Can you
working on it.
monitor my
Because
frame?
there's literally nothing you can do about
Yeah.
it. There's totally nothing. Might as well just work on towards it.
Okay.
Mhm.
So when are you happy with the fact that you damaged and like you can't be fixed anymore? Is that what you is that what we talking
I
about
think
right now?
I think
No.
she's saying.
What is she saying?
She's saying that she can't change that, but there's somebody who is willing to change that.
The simp.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's a simp that's waiting to change that for you.
Yeah, like literally. And it works for me because it's definitely what I need.
Nah.
It's definitely what I need.
There's a nigga
So you
that's
got
gonna
daddy
be waiting
issue?
for that shit.
Basically.
She does.
Oh,
Like,
shit,
basically.
yeah.
No
And
cap.
I'm just
Yeah.
like,
That's what it
basically,
leads to.
I mean,
yeah.
it is like that, Fele.
Okay.
I actually,
Like I was saying,
funny
it's
enough,
kind of like a trauma thing.
Hey, ghost lady coming in. Though.
coming in with
Let's
that
see
fire.
what the ghost lady, bruh. Ghost lady
Coming in with
this
that
motherfucker. But that's crazy though. That's actually very wild.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like, yo, damn. Cause I really fear for a lot of these ladies that are in the game, you know? Like, look, finding a quality man is not an easy thing. So one that's gonna understand what you're going through.
Mm-hmm.
You're going through a lot of shit.
Especially one nigga who can keep her.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because Vela, she has her influences. I think we had conversations before
Yeah.
where Vela, we can see was no, we gotta keep up with you.
Oh God.
Yeah, no, no,
Definitely.
there's a lot of
Definitely.
keeping up
No lie.
that we gotta do to make sure that you're good.
Mm-hmm.
So now, how do we fix that, my brother? You need to tell me how are we fixing it.
Man. Don't just
How are we fixing it?
Whatever,
No, hey,
whatever you
why
do,
you stuck now?
shit, whatever you do, just don't save it.
Okay, wow.
Really?
Just don't save it.
How you guys?
Whatever it is, just don't save it.
Yo, the world is coming to a different place, man. This shit is getting crazy.
On God.
Yeah, it is. It is. Because you know what the thing is, like, men are becoming, they get into a point where even the ladies that are not even guilty of doing anything are guilty of doing something.
Yeah.
That's where we are now.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Literally.
So how do we curb that, man? Because your generation is the generation that's pushing that shit right now.
Facts. We're not trying to save.
You guys not trying to say, baby girl, what's the problem? Because I need to find out from you.
I think this conversation doesn't happen off camera.
Yeah, because it's literally basically exposing me.
No, but I have to. No, but I have to expose you
No.
so we can fix this problem.
No,
No,
I'm
but
not
we
gonna
have to
expose
fix
myself.
What?
No, baby girl,
I'm not gonna expose myself.
No. This is a serious thing, my brother, because we have to fix it. If I'm not the one to fix it, Yabon, as a big brother to you guys, then what's going on? Let's fix it on here.
Literally.
What's the problem?
No, I'm not
What's
gonna
the
expose
issue?
myself. I'm sorry.
What are we
Whoever's listening,
crying
I'm
about right
genuinely
now?
sorry,
What is the
baby.
big problem about the game right now in the dating game? What's the issue? Why are we struggling to hold relationships together? Why are we struggling
Social media.
I'm
to
sorry,
understand each other? My nigga, you just answered
personally,
it,
I would
but
say
she's
that-
supposed to answer it. But
Personally,
she just answered it. But
Wait.
yes, please answer, baby girl.
personally, I would say that most of the times, most especially our generation, right, we are very much focused on our parents. I mean, our parents are role models, right? So we get to see how they treat one another amongst them.
Absolutely.
So meaning that you grew up into this whatever lifestyle your parents have. So if your parents were toxic, definitely I'm gonna be toxic.
For
Because
real.
for me, that's a norm. You know,
That's what you are used to.
Yes, and the fact that I feel comfortable with it. So if like now things are just like, oh, we're goody two shoes, no one's fighting, no one's doing anything, I freak out because what the hell is this?
You're not used to
I'm
being
not
chilling
used
good.
to. Yeah, so
That's crazy.
So meaning that when I
What
find
she's
a
saying
partner,
is true though.
It's facts.
Yeah.
True.
No,
It is
it's
true.
literal facts.
I've literally experienced that. Like treating a girl nice and she's just like, why are you doing this for me? Like she just questions everything.
Damn.
true, because
she's never
it's
been
not
with
a
a real
normality to her. So
But
it's,
you know,
She's never been with a real nigga in her life.
you know what the thing is though? The system is treating it's teaching us the wrong things. Let me just put it like that, right?
What
The
are the wrong
system,
things though?
the wrong things are that a happy wife is a happy life.
You think so?
that's
I
what
feel
you
like
think.
wives have never been happy.
Our
From back in the
parents,
day, our parents have never been
have never been happy.
They've never been happy. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
the
because marriage is
white
kind of
man
like
is
a
pulling up
sacrifice.
on us, making this thing like look like it's a real thing. Gandhi, it's not, my nigga. It's just like, how are we being functional towards each other? Like,
Yeah,
how are you
fact.
bringing value to the table? How is my lady bringing value to the table? And we build it off of the value that we bring. Above, love is what brings us together. Love
In the
is
first
gonna bring
place.
us together. Yes,
In the first
you understand? In the first place, my bad. Why are the animals doing this one to me? But yes, love is what brings us together, and that's what brings us, and we make the baby. Above that, functionality. What are you bringing to the table, baby girl? Are you cleaning the crib? We were just having this conversation before. What are the things that you are bringing to
She
the
won't
table?
tell her she is the table.
Yeah.
Then I'm out. I'm out of that. No, facts. I'm out because you don't understand what we're trying to build.
Literally.
We're building something bigger than just us.
You can't be the table.
Once you
can't.
have this one inside you, it's no longer about you. It's about this little man. How do we make his life better
Literally.
than what we
Facts.
went through? You understand what I'm saying?
I understand what
That's
you're
the
saying.
life that we're living. And that's what we've always been living. But unfortunately, we had to go through our trials and tribulations and we don't understand that shit.
Yeah, we don't.
Now we don't. But now we need to understand that, Guti, it's not just about love. Love comes and it goes. I can find love tomorrow. The next day. After that. The day, number 4, number 5. I'll find love.
Literally. And
But
that's
functionality of the family. We're building a family, we're building a legacy.
You
understand? What does she bring to the table? Can I trust her with my money?
Ooh. Can you trust her with your home? To take
Can
care
I
of your
trust her with the
kids?
home?
Can you trust her with your life?
Can I build her a home and know that if I leave her with 60 bands, she's gonna come with 120? What's 120 divided by 2, money?
120 divided by 2. That's 60.
There we go. Is she gonna double it when I leave her with her? That's how we need to choose our ladies. Let's not be out here. Oh, she bad. Oh, she out here looking at. No, let's not waste time. No.
I mean, if
that's
she
how we
bad,
waste a lot of time.
You gotta compromise.
Hey, I won't lie. There's those situations where it's like, oh, she bad, fam. She bad.
Yeah, if she bad,
you know what I'm saying? She bad. But,
if she bad.
But is she gonna bring the value back?
Yeah.
If she bad and she can bring the value back, cool.
That's a bonus.
Then you on
That's
side.
a bonus.
Yeah, you on side, on God. But if she bad and she destroying the value,
that's what I'm saying. But there's those times when I'm gonna be selfish and not think about the bigger mission and be like, yo, she too much right now. I need to.
You know,
one night
you gotta handle. I mean, she gotta handle it. She gotta understand.
It is what it is.
She gotta understand that.
So it's just the way that it is. We need to approach it differently. We need to approach it the way that our forefathers approached this thing about marriage, about being with women. It's not just about hit it and quit it, bro. It's about she's got value. Cool. Being with her brings value to my name. I'm within.
You are within the radar.
We're not just in G. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
True.
That's what it's about.
It's on site.
That's what it's about.
It is on site.
And this thing is a big thing that we need to teach. It's been like that. It's not even some new things. It's been.
Oh God.
Yeah.
So
there we go. That's why I'm talking to Ghost Lady right now. I'm chopping it up with her. Because I need... I'm chopping it up with the Ghost Lady. Because Ghost Lady is still young. But she's going to find a man that's going to be willing and loving towards her. Use that opportunity, baby girl.
Definitely. I mean, why wouldn't
use it.
Who doesn't want love?
Use
bro?
it. Don't be out here.
Who doesn't want love?
Who doesn't
Is that a
want
trick
love,
question?
Who doesn't want that?
You all want love,
Is
but
that
you
a
do the
trick
wrong
question?
thing because you listen to your homies. Women need to stop listening to their friends.
Bad
They're
decisions.
single friends.
Bad decisions.
Stop listening to your
My
single
home
friends.
Girl. It's my home girl.
No.
Your homegirl ain't got a man because she belongs.
Those trades.
No.
To which one?
You know the level.
It's facts. Don't listen to them. Once you find your nigga, follow that
Stay
line.
focused.
Follow his lead. And that's what we're here for, baby. Yo, baby girl.
To give out the knowledge.
Follow his lead. If this man loves you and he knows what he's going to show you the way and do the right things by you, even if it gets you bored at some, the first signal of knowing I'm with the right man is when you get bored as a woman.
That's actually true.
That's true.
That's actually very
Once
true.
you get bored,
That's fact.
That's
you
facts.
know, get up and say, I want to get that right direction. That's it. But you guys
I'm
take the
bored.
bottom on some physical shit. He bores me. Go tell your friend. Now your friend is the one inside on this nigga that you don't have is the real one.
And what your friend does, she does the very same shit that you said you're not gonna do.
Hey, they're gonna finish you, your friends. And they finished them. They finished them, my brother. Big time.
It's on site.
Yeah, it's on site.
It's on site.
Serious site.
You lost the opportunity. Another person
Literally.
jumping in.
Audi, my right?
Man,
But that's it, baby girl. That's why we're here. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
that's why we're having this podcast outside. Because we're trying to dish out the
outside.
knowledge.
Yeah.
Because we're
Outside is not
outside.
the inside. It's the outside for a reason. That's why you're outside. outside of the system. That works. I want some serious
Man, let me start the show.
man.
That's what what's happening. This is Talk Entertainment and Art, and welcome to another segment
No
of the
cap.
podcast. Today we are shooting outside. We're not back outside, but we're outside.
No cap. Yeah.
And it's a special episode because we have one of the probably the best and highly anticipated DJs to ever touch down this country,
Bless up, man. For that
to
one.
ever do this thing. He's been here long enough
No
to
cap.
understand the whole thing.
For real.
Tenderness is in the building.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Tenderness is
You
in
know
the
what I'm saying?
building.
We're trying to empower our little ladies
Man, we
Literally.
to
appreciate
make the
you.
right decisions. That all these other babies that we've been with, now they're coming back. Nah, nigga. We ain't
You
about
can't
it,
come
man.
back.
You can't come back.
You
bro.
can't come
Can't
back.
come back, baby girl.
And of course, I am your host, Bob Dlamini.
There we go.
Ah.
We are joined by the whole team
Oh, so
today.
serious?
The whole
Yo,
team
This
is here.
episode's gonna be.
I is here. Men's is
Shut
here.
out.
Ultramel is here.
Mhm.
Tenderness is here.
You know we're in the building.
It's on
Yeah,
side.
with my
It's
boy in the
outside.
back, let me expose him.
No.
He doesn't want to be exposed.
Yeah, he had that good
He's gonna be yeah.
He had that good
And this mother, you feel me?
But yeah, thank you so much for inviting us, man.
No, bless up, man. Welcome
this is-
home, man. Welcome home.
Man, this is such a
This is
such
my,
a beautiful
this is my
place
bando,
you
man.
have.
This is home, man. This is home for real. This is where, you know, I can roll in the grass. I can just be me. You know what I'm saying? I still need to start the garden
Nah.
very soon. You know what I'm saying? But like, yo, I haven't done the right things. Every time I want to start, it's not yet. You know what I'm saying? Because we guided. You know what I'm saying? We have to be guided
Literally.
the right way. You feel me? And do
Yeah.
it the right way. Everything that we do needs to be done the right way. For
Literally.
you guys to even be here, it had to be done the right way.
Because I remember we reached
Yeah.
out like
Yeah,
Probably last year.
ages, years ago.
yeah, we reached out like
But
probably
it had
last
to happen
year.
the right way, baby girl.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Mhm.
And you have-
get the knowledge that's gonna take you to the next level now.
On God,
You
True.
feel me, baby girl?
on God.
Yeah, we want you to have a husband. Yeah, not be with your
Guys.
friends. They don't have a husband.
Guys.
Now, when you good, now they're trying to shut your things down. No, we don't want those ones.
To the
You
wine,
understand me, bruh? No, we don't want those ones, bruh. Because no, we know the honeys.
bro.
They pull up. Once you happy, now they don't want my baby girl to be happy.
Literally,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but you have such
It's a
a
girl
beautiful
thing.
space, man.
Girl
that's the
syndrome.
game plan with
And-
everything. Yeah, that's
True.
right. Yeah. No.
I actually,
take her shades off. Shout out my nigga Ghost Lady in the building, man. We in this
Shout out,
motherfucker.
we in it for real.
Shout out.
We in it for real.
Yeah.
And we appreciate you for inviting us, man.
No,
you have
bless up to all of y'all.
But
man.
you're such a
Shout out to
difficult-
y'all, man.
one thing about Tender. He's such a difficult person to reach out to. Like
For sure.
he's such a difficult person to reach out because we reached out. He said he's gonna do it, and then he didn't do it. we were not able to make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
And then later I find out he has a PA, which by the
Damn.
way is a lovely person.
True.
You are nothing without that PA, my
No,
guy.
shout out,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
You are
yeah.
nothing
I mean,
without
we
her.
talking about it
That's why
earlier.
she's still here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shout
you're
out.
nothing without her.
Yeah, she's still in this
She will
motherfucker.
appreciate you on
And she still
God.
need to get me another drink though.
Shit.
For
She gotta
real.
get you another one.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I actually found out that you have a PA when you were doing All My Jam.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. It's a wild thing, man, because, you know, when things start getting too crazy, I started forgetting too much.
On God.
Yeah, I started forgetting too much. Like when somebody was like, "Oh, we need to do this," and then I start, yeah, bro. Then you need to get somebody who's gonna be able to fully understand you and what you're going through. You
Literally.
understand?
Yeah.
In your personal space and all of that. You understand? And they know ukuthi, yabona ke la ngeke sebenze ke lo. Yeah.
Because they know what type of person you are.
Exactly.
and what you're
exactly,
about.
Exactly. So when she locks this type of things in, you know, it's big. It's a big achievement because it's difficult, man. Because I mean, my own space, bro. Like for real. I'm not for.
You're always
all
in your
over the
bag.
place. I'm always in my own space.
True,
like
in your own
chilling,
cabin,
vibing,
living
own
life.
cabin,
Yeah.
chilling,
Basically, we would say you're an
You
introvert.
feel?
Are you?
Exactly. In
Okay.
a major way.
Makes
You see what I'm
sense.
saying? What the big man was chopping about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
Introverted niggas, they get introverted niggas.
Yeah,
So that's
literally.
me. in a big way, man. So
But yeah,
it's
man.
not very difficult to. I mean, it's
Man, I'm
very
so
difficult,
fired
man.
up right now.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm so fired up, especially
No
because we've been here and we've just been chilling the whole time,
My nigga.
getting to know the whole
Like,
thing, the whole
on
process.
a serious level. On a serious level.
On a serious level.
Yeah.
True.
This was
You guys
lovely.
were
man.
ready
which
to
is
work.
love?
As soon as you came in, I'm like, hey, wait, no,
Like,
man.
calm
Nah,
down.
man. That's not
Calm down your
how
titties.
we move out shit.
Hey, we ain't got time,
Nah, but shout
man.
out to
Hey, we
y'all,
ain't
man.
got
You guys
time,
got
bro.
vision. You guys got vision. You guys know where you want to go and you know what you're here for. You know what I
Literally.
mean? But I'm one of you guys. So, yeah, that's how it goes.
Man, let's chop it up. I'm so
Let's
excited.
chop it up, man. Let's
I'm
chop
so
this thing up.
excited.
We haven't even
Yep.
started chopping it up. Damn. I was
I'm so
yammering
excited.
baby girl here on some serious, you know. You don't want to be a BM, my nigga. Don't be a BM, please. We don't want no BMs out here.
Funny enough, the first time I actually got introduced to Tendaness was in 2013 when
Oh,
you guys
really?
when you guys would do when you did the Hypnotic song with Mnandi,
That's
Virus,
wild. Yeah.
and Young Z.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
You heard it through Swazi Jive.
Yeah, Swazi
That's
Jive,
wow.
Swazi Jive, and those were the good times.
No, those were very good times, my nigga. And you know what the thing is? You probably heard it before that, but like there was some seriously. My boy's in the podcasting space now. Zinger. If you look at that, man, like he was the first feature I ever had. Like on some essay level type shit.
And-
it's still on the net.
And at that time, he was
Yeah.
the hardest because he
He
was the youngest
hardest.
nigga doing it.
He was the youngest
was the
nigga.
youngest
still,
nigga. Go by smashes.
Facts, smashes, man.
Man, I
and that was the
remember
biggest
that.
feature, man, with them Nandi, you know what I'm saying? I just reconnected with them only this year. I mean,
Bro.
only 2020, December. Only time I reconnected with them. With Akile, with everybody I started with. Only 8 years later did I
8 years
reconnect with them.
later?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. It's wild. And the thing
Crazy.
is, like, you look at this shit and you're
Man.
like, damn, like, this is the way it was supposed to be because we all had to go our own separate paths.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now we out here, we fathers. Some of us are fathers. Some of us are something else. Some of us
Nah.
are something else.
Businessmen, uncles, and all that.
You see, when we came back together, though, the mission was still the same, bro. You get me?
I understand.
That's what killed me the most. The mission is still the same. You know what I'm saying?
Get this money.
He brought my nigga K Darrow in this
Ooh,
motherfucker. That nigga's
the hardest.
a movie, bro.
The hardest.
That man is a movie. That man is dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, it's dangerous for real.
I'm not even gonna like. It's very difficult for me to speak about these things, but that man is a movie.
Oh,
They just
God.
put me in the whip. They're like, yo, to come listen. I'm like, oh my god, yo, this nigga, yo,
They push you onto
he's
some
fire,
K
bro.
Darrow.
That nigga's dangerous.
Shout out K Darrow, man.
I don't even want to touch anything that he's doing because what he has to do is his.
Yeah.
It's his time. You understand? To be just him. You
Mhm.
understand what I'm saying? That's what we're here for. To groom the talent through that. You understand what I'm saying? Through the people that we've been with. And we groom new talent. And they pull up on us. But I'm not going to take any credit from him. I want him to be him.
Literally.
I want him to be Darrow.
Himite.
The way, no Kel, yo,
Himite.
you said what needed to be said. You feel me?
I
That nigga
understand.
coming in the game, bro. He's pulling up. That nigga dangerous.
And they
That
should watch
nigga
out for
dangerous.
them.
Darrow's dangerous, bro. That nigga got it, bro. I
He
was
got it
into
like
this
that.
shit and I was like, God damn.
He got it like that.
That thing is fire, bro. I'm like, why the fuck is this thing not out? Take this music out. That's what I was saying the whole time.
Take it out.
Take it.
Let the
take
people
music
hear.
out. You get me?
What are you
That's
taking
what
out
this
your
thing-
music?
Yeah,
Pardon me
I'm
for
too busy
asking.
listening to other talent, man.
Oh,
but
shit.
we're coming in. We're coming in.
You coming
We're
in?
coming
though?
in very, very, very solid, man. Just know, when I keep quiet, bro, everybody must be scared, man. Yeah, for real, man. Y'all must be scared, man. Don't think we're not working, man. We're working, man. On a serious
Of
level.
course, of course,
On a
of
serious
course,
level. No, we're working.
of course. The slayers is
And the
paying
thing
like
is,
that.
like, the artists that I have right now working with, new talent. You understand what I'm saying? The only artist that I've worked with there is JoJo. And I understand JoJo. And I understand, could see every artist has to go through their phase of growing, going through what they're going through, whatever.
Yeah,
You understand?
yeah.
But there's artists that are coming through her that I'm also getting to
introduced
know.
to.
Exactly. And I'm able to work with.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? And maybe at this time when I drop whatever I'm dropping, they're going to be at the forefront. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that I'm not seeing, you know what I'm saying, the other talent. I know when, oh, this is your time. Cool. You feel me?
I understand.
And then, you know what I mean? When it's time to, take this shit all the way to the stratosphere, we take it to the stratosphere. That's how it goes.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
That's always been how it goes.
Facts.
I want to ask you, before we dive into the music that much, I want to ask you, I want to take you back, man, because I'm so curious. Like, you guys, you're part of Swazi Jive, right?
My nigga, let me tell you something about this whole Swazi Jive thing, bro. And people need to understand what it means, what this whole thing is, like, in general.
Yeah.
You understand? Tendaness, Swazi Jive have always been there from day one. It was Swazi Jive's time when I got into the game. Swazi Jive put me into the game. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In the sense that we were brothers. It was just three of us. You understand what I'm saying?
Had you guys gone to the same school?
We went to the same school. We went to everything.
Who was the hardest?
Way. Who was the hardest at the time?
Yeah. When you guys...
Bro, I'm not going to cap. I was already in the club at 16. You know what I'm saying? But I came in from a perspective of, let me put my brother on. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? We're putting each other on here. You understand? I'm in the papers. I'm doing whatever I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing whatever needs to be done. Swazi Jive is out here. Swazi Jive releases what it is that they're releasing. I'm wearing that thing. On the first thing, there's an interview. That he knows. My nigga Sakile knows.
Yeah.
Sakile knows that interview. You understand what I'm saying? We out here. We chilling. We grinding. What y'all niggas say? Y'all niggas up there.
Let's continue chopping it up.
Yeah, we chopping this shit up. Yeah.
You doing the same thing?
Facts. So we all doing the same thing. My nigga, we need to get into the newspaper. My boy is doing his thing with whoever he's doing his thing with, his partner at the time. Cool. I'm there, my nigga. I'm like, my nigga, you my nigga, bro. I know I got the clout at the time.
You got it jumping.
I got the clout, my nigga.
Of course,
at that time, I'm doing what I need to do.
Yeah.
Cool. I wear the tees.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Which tees are those?
And I put it as a favorite. They were doing this thing of favorites at the time.
Yeah. Was it the Swazi Jive tees or the Mzizi tees?
Swazi Jive.
Swazi Jive, the brand.
Mzizi is very late into the game. Mzizi is like 2017, 18. Later on in the game. I'm talking about the roots.
These are the roots.
Game. I'm talking about the roots.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm talking about the real roots of the shit.
So you guys, I want to understand one thing. You guys are the cheese balls of the games. You guys have the hands. You guys have the club jumping.
Yes.
I want to ask you a question. But we're working hard to see you guys are running shit. Where are they?
You know what the thing is,
Are they asking for features?
No. Listen. What I want you guys to understand about this whole game thing and why, look, we were taking it from where they put us.
Oh, so they push you guys on?
No, they didn't put us on. That's one thing they didn't do. I won't say put on. Through something called, there was this platform that they had at the theater club that we used to do.
Yeah.
A hip-hop show. You understand? That's how they put us on. You understand what I'm saying? They used to have access to the brands. Coke, Sprites, all of that type of stuff.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to remember the name of what that show was. But at that time, that was what brought the young people together.
Yeah.
They brought head count.
Yeah. Makes sense.
They brought us together.
Makes sense.
They brought us together. And at that time, we were all able to, I remember coming from the station, you know what I'm saying, bus rank with my CD bag. You know what I'm saying? 2 CD bags, heavy as fuck. So many CDs in that motherfucker. just to go play there, bro. Just because everyone was gonna be there.
That's where the culture existed.
That's where the culture existed for us in our time.
Yeah.
That's why you can't disregard these men. That's why you need to go talk to them. That's why you need to talk to Courtesy. You need to talk to Mosaic. Because those niggas are the reason why we here today. But they catapulted my career to a different level. I went to the UK because of those motherfuckers.
For real?
Facts.
Did you pay
in 2011? I won a fucking competition, Sprite, Urban Expressions, DJ competition. I was #1 DJ. I went to the UK for a whole week.
How was it?
True.
Mad as hell, man.
Got some of that
fucking
London.
mad,
I was about to ask
fucking
that. You got
mad,
some of that.
Did you
fucking
get
mad.
British?
Fucking crazy.
It was crazy.
It was crazy. It was crazy.
How are the mandoms that side? How are the mandoms that side?
Look, for me, I've always been an international nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Look at you being
you know what I'm
cocky.
saying? But it was
being
amazing
cocky.
because, you know, you start realizing because it was for the Black Eyed Peas concert, we got VIP, we got to meet some of the artists at that time.
When I
am in that time, you know what I'm saying? We've been doing this shit, my nigga, like on. And we took the best from Namibia, took the best from Botswana, best dancer, best artist from Namibia, best dancer, best artist, Botswana, best dancer. No, there was no dancer here. There was best rapper, best DJ from Swaziland.
Okay. What's the best rapper at that time?
Damn. Bro, a lot of shit happens over time, bro. So forgive me, bro. I don't know.
You don't remember them niggas?
I remember him. I met him the other.
Love the honesty.
I think it was last year. Sometime last year, I met him. You know, but you know what I'm saying. It's up to you as a man to maintain your name.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my niggas now, all of them, KP Ellis, you know what I'm saying, from Namibia. That's my connect from Namibia now. You understand? He's one of the biggest artists out there. You know what I'm saying? He's got big hits out there. Those are the people that we were traveling with. 2011. I was in high school. Second last year in high school.
Second last year in high school. Traveling to
the world to see fucking Black Eyed Peas. So you guys need to understand that this shit is not on some, we chancing this thing. No, we patient. We in the back end watching everybody doing whatever they need to do.
And it's not working out. You guys are the one getting the bag.
No. You see now you're coming with the Mac G lifestyle. My boy, we need to catch you out there.
I'm just asking. But yeah.
I'm just letting you know, we've been doing this thing. You understand? But it's not for me, for the culture.
It's for the culture, on God.
For people to believe. But unfortunately, maybe at the time when I was doing it, people didn't really realize what we were doing.
Yeah.
You understand? One thing that you need to understand about the people that I started with in the game, they were trying to change the game. Unfortunately, not everybody wants to. Some people want to just chow for that time. They just want to do whatever it is for that time period.
And then just go back home.
Exactly. Go back home, take care of your family, whatever.
Yeah.
You understand? But entertainment money, my niggas, let me tell you something. Like all of y'all, man, like my youngins. Entertainment money is not to take care of you. It's not enough to take care of you.
Fact.
It will never be enough.
True.
Because the system is rigged. It's been rigged from the beginning.
Way back in 2011.
Way back.
It was already chai.
It was chai, my nigga. You will never win on entertainment. They've fucking rigged the shit from day one. So you need to carve this thing from day one, my nigga. When you start this thing, you already know, Gucci, there's more than one source of income that you are dependent on.
Yeah.
You understand? And if you want, your craft can be pushed the way that it needs to be pushed. Your way need to be, what's the word that I spoke to everybody about from the beginning?
Independence.
There we go.
You gotta be independent. So are you saying that at that time, while you guys were still pushing the narrative of changing the game, you were not able to change the game because the system was rigged and you guys had contracts with whoever you had contracts with?
No, we didn't have no contracts.
You didn't have no contracts?
We don't have no contracts. None of my niggas that I started with have contracts. because they were already ahead of the game. But we all approached the game in a different way. But we don't have contracts. We refused to have contracts. Every one of these people I'm talking about now does not have a contract.
None of them.
None of them. Because that's the generation we were in. Though? 100%. He does not have a contract.
Crazy.
That man does not have a contract. That I can guarantee you. And I can speak on his name. And he can come here and tell you
the same
he
thing.
Does not have a contract. Facts.
Crazy.
0 contracts. He did 0 in terms of contracts. We were doing it off of the love of what we had at the time. That's why I will always love my brother. That's my brother, man. But understand, no contracts were signed. We refused. Okay. We'd rather work with ourselves in our circle and do what we had to do.
Contracts.
Exactly.
I want to ask you something.
Bless her.
I want you to ask
ask Ghost Lady.
How did... Sorry.
You family?
Hey, when I Ghost Lady.
Let's have our drink.
Sorry, I got distracted by something. How did
Hypnotic.
Hypnotic start.
You need a drink. Hypnotic.
Wait. Hypnotic. Wait. Hypnotic. How did it come about?
Hypnotic was an idea between my brother Sakile Ngambule, and his girl at the time. She's a pilot now.
The girl is a pilot. I thought it was the one.
My nigga, y'all don't understand how big this thing is, man.
The girl is a pilot now.
Let me tell you something, man. This idea came. They were doing their thing. It also goes back to high school for us. You understand? We were doing this thing out of high school. Like, I want you guys to understand. We were high school kids.
Crazy.
Doing this thing.
Man, this is so crazy.
But how does one even find...
How are you high school kids? How are you high school kids?
That's why I'm telling you guys. There's another interview that needs to happen with this man sitting here. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand you.
And me here. So that you guys understand how this thing worked, because it was beyond us. Because it was a movement. We were moving forward. You understand?
Man, you telling me you guys were in high school filling up
We
all the kids in the country.
AKA Kulichana. AKA Kulichana were at the forefront at that time and brought Big Nas.
And they were still a duo at that time.
And both of them were duos.
Man.
2012. Packed at House on Fire. You understand what I'm saying? At House on Fire.
What's in jeans?
How hard? I am. No, that's
because you guys are fucking up his business.
No. Yo, my nigga Jakes, bro, is one of the realest niggas in the game.
Facts.
He's one of the gens that have pushed this agenda forward. He just pushes.
I want to ask you.
Yeah.
I want to ask, where did you guys get the recipe? How did you guys, in 2012, how are you able to get SC artists to come perform in the country?
That's crazy.
Get the stadium. You in high school, bro.
We didn't even get, the stadium. That's a stadium now.
Yeah, I mean, House on Fire.
Yeah, that's a stadium.
How do you get House on Fire? How do you get this South African artist? How do you promote the show without the internet?
Because we were one of one. There was no one else doing what we were doing at the time. Do you understand? Nobody understood what it took in terms of this artistry. We were studying this thing from beyond. We've been reading The Secret. We've been reading philosophical books. We understood life different. All these men I'm talking about are geniuses.
Dono, Sakile, you,
yes,
L.O.
Absolutely. Geniuses. Not that we started Hypnotic with them.
Yeah.
But those are geniuses.
In the crew.
And y'all should not sleep on those people, because there's too much knowledge that you guys will learn from those people.
Man, I'm so fascinated.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We should honestly get them on the show.
Yeah, we need to get all of them.
We have to. They don't even want to. And now I'm putting them in their position, because now they need to speak their stories on their own.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't protect them as much as I need to. But those are the men who carve the game.
So you were telling us Hypnotic was an idea.
Yes.
From a man and a woman.
Yes.
A pilot
Absolutely.
And the businessman.
Yes, and she's probably gonna kill me though.
Yeah.
For saying this shit, man. Like, yo, she's gonna come at me.
Okay.
But it's cool.
How do you guys get introduced to the idea and how does it go about executing it?
Look, at the time when I was in the game, I was known for something. I was known for the arts that I was doing. I was known for DJing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I had the clout. The babies are out here. We're doing whatever we're doing at the time.
Try to get that dairy.
Exactly. Get that dairy. What? And then...
Man, what's wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
And then my boy and his girl had a very deep relationship. And I was there for everything they went through. You understand? I was there for everything they went through. So automatically, I found myself a part of this thing. And he didn't even realize, I was there for him.
The whole time.
You understand? And it's okay for that to happen.
Yeah.
You understand? It's life.
Because you guys are moving in a fast pace.
We're moving fast pace. Yeah, I understand. We're going to Joburg. We make the bag from this one. We out the Joburg doing the most. You know what I'm saying? Got the hotels, babies. We're doing.
It's lit.
It's lit. You know what I'm saying? And I understand. You know what I'm saying? When I'm looking at it now, I'm like, yo, my boy, I get it, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? I get it.
So was there Sausage Jive before Hypnotic or Hypnotic before Sausage Jive?
No, Sausage Jive has always been there. Tendaness has always been there.
Before Hypnotic happened?
Before even Hypnotic happened.
Okay.
Yeah. It's been there.
Let's take it from you being there but not him realizing that you were there for him.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. It happens.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens. You know what? This thing is a very serious thing. But Vele, he didn't realize that I was there for him and to protect him at all times. At every disadvantage or anything that went down regarding that man, I was there. Whether it was his girl, them having fights at the fucking, at the mall, like all that type of shit.
On the
media, we there, whatever. Always there for my brother. You understand what I'm saying? Things happened. You get me?
Yeah.
I was always there for that nigga. Always. He didn't even realize that shit. It happens like that.
It happens.
Because once something is here too much, you're like, hey, what's this thing? It's following me. Gandhi, you don't realize that.
I'm the real one.
No. You say you make G. You make G. No. But I'm saying, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got you, my nigga.
On all perspectives.
I've always been there for that nigga. From day one. Protecting him from things he didn't even see.
But where does it all crumble though? Because you guys had a good thing going on.
It never crumbled. Let's just say it never crumbled. We just had to go our own directions. Because he is moving with his people.
But live the biggest thing that ever happened to this country. Like the biggest hip-hop event.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I don't think you guys realize how much impact you had. I don't think you guys realize how much...
We had impact for you guys to have impact. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. We had impact to let you guys do what was next. Because sometimes, guys, we need to realize, life happens, guys. Life happens.
Fact.
That was a big, that taught me a lot of things. Life has to happen sometimes. I had to learn, guys, it's not personal. He has to go on his journey. I have to go on mine. You get me?
Yeah.
And our journey only reconnected now. As I was having a conversation with you guys.
8 years later.
8 years later. But he had to undergo those lessons, such that we get to where we need to get to. You get what I'm saying?
I understand.
Yeah. And there's nothing bad on him. I love that motherfucker to the death of me because of what I learned when I was with him. And I know he loves the death out of me, bro. He loves the shit out of me. He loves me. And that's what life is going to do to y'all. It's going to do it. It's going to do it. But don't take it personal because you've had a nigga tell you. It's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's going to happen. And it happened. And now he came back with a child. He came back, now I'm an uncle. I'm still talking to him like, hey, my boy, hey, what's happening? Hey, my boy.
Let's go hang out, man. Let's do something.
My boy, and I'm an uncle, bro. Now I gotta think, bro, on her birthday, fuck.
You gotta buy
Jesus
something.
Christ.
You gotta buy
some
something.
shit right now.
Yeah.
Thanks. That's where we are.
Crazy.
It happens like that, man.
Growth.
That's life. That's growth. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? And I will never hate this nigga. I will never. No matter how much they can try and make me hate the people who were there at that time. I will never.
But do you think, like, for you guys to go separate ways?
Yes.
Was it because of the media or it was time? Because at that time...
It was time.
It was time.
It was time, my brother.
Because the media was playing a huge role.
Media played a big role.
Huge role because they were saying Hypnotic is allowing underage drinking. Mm-hmm. They were saying Sakile had raped Andre and Fu.
Yes.
Like he had all these scandals happening around his life.
Yes. Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Hey, but she's tripping for that one though.
Yeah, so I want to know at that state. I
didn't understand that. Look, I was mad at him at that time, but I knew that, that was a little. I don't know what stance to take on it, and I shouldn't be commenting on it. I've been told not to comment on it, but like I don't know what happened there.
Yeah.
But from the Sakila that I know, I would have never ever seen such a thing happen or expected that type of a thing.
It has never happened before.
I would have never. Yeah, I would have never, because of how invested my brother was to those artists, to the people that were around him. Yeah. He was very invested.
Yeah.
You understand? Very invested, extremely invested in the game. And he still is.
He still is?
After all that hurt and the pain, he still is.
Man.
So you all need to understand, when that happened, for me, it was a big mindfuck. I'm not going to take any sides. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to do nothing that's crazy. But, bro, that man was invested in the game. He just wanted to see the game grow.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally. He's one of the few people who are actually invested in this thing. And
Absolutely.
Who are paying all his attention to making sure that this thing goes on, even when he's not around.
Absolutely.
And I want to ask you, Kutsi,
yes,
how do you feel about people using his recipe nowadays?
No, they have to. Because info lenhle. Yeah, coach, I'm fine. You copy it.
Right.
Info lenhle, you copy it. That's the truth about life.
And he gave all these niggas the recipe. People might not say it. They're not gonna say it face to face. But
no. I must chop to the youngins.
Yeah.
Manele, all these niggas, they got respect for us. You understand what I'm saying? They got respect.
On God.
They got respect. And I got respect for them. Mm-hmm. But they know where the blueprint came from.
They know. And we all know. Personally, I also know.
Where that thing came from.
Personally, I also know.
And they're doing it now. They're all doing it now. And the trials and tribulations are coming. You're on fire right now, but don't be shocked by the trials and tribulations.
Literally.
Yes. We taught you that. We went through the trials and tribulations. So you must be learning from us. Oh, after this was coming.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Crazy.
Facts.
Yeah. Learn from the gents. Learn from us. We're not here to hate on y'all. You understand what I'm saying? We're not focused on the same thing you guys are focused on. We focus on the future. We focus on the next generation. What is the next gen doing for the game?
The culture.
Don't give a fuck. Uzi, the culture we think. No, we don't want to beef with y'all, bro. Why the fuck would I beef with you? Come drink with me, bro.
Man,
let's turn
up,
sit
man. Down.
Let's do this thing.
Let's have a toast.
Let me hear what you need to say. Not gonna beef with you, bro.
Literally.
Ever. Because the future is in your hands.
I wanna ask you, because at that time, like, people were saying, so you guys, Sausage Ave wasn't paying a lot of people.
Yeah.
Wasn't paying artists, wasn't even escalated to the point whereby some of the South African artists started saying going to Swaziland is a bad idea because they don't pay much money.
Facts.
How does that happen?
Because they don't understand, my nigga, what it takes to do a show. A quality show.
Yeah.
Where you're gonna bring in the whole SA hip hop industry to the country, you have to put them into hotel rooms. You have to make sure that they have the drinks that they're asking for. You have to make sure that they have the food they're asking for. You have to make sure that they have the transport that's going to take them from the venue to the show. You understand? When they get to the show, they need to be taken care of in a certain way.
Fact. They superstars.
Does that not sound like a lot of money already?
It does.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh God, it does.
Exactly. We have to transport them. We have to take care of them. We have to make sure when they come through, they're good. When they're happy, cool. We're trying to create relationships. So they're going to stay extra day. What's that? That's money. We're doing that at a young age. We're doing that from high school.
Well, you guys
how are you going to have a man who is pushing this thing and have him and say, this nigga not doing whatever? I get it. It's cool. He didn't pay whoever he had to pay. Cool at the time. But we're young. We're figuring this thing out.
We're learning on the job.
Support us.
Learning on the job.
Us. Our elders, please support us. That's all we're asking for.
Were you guys getting funding from home to make all of this happen, or it was just your pocket money that you were making from
pocket money, man. Pocket money. And the thing what you need to realize, of course.
Who even does that, bruh? I eat my pocket money every
Of course,
day.
we're going to start, you know what I'm saying?
You guys were doing Hypnotic on pocket money.
Look, let me tell you like this, bro. When your people believe in you, they're going to fund you. They're going to be there for you.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? But fairly, we had to ask for corporate assistance at certain points in our career.
At the stage you were guys
at
in,
the stage,
as you continue doing
exactly.
This thing.
As we continue doing it,
I understand that part.
We start getting corporate support.
Yeah.
We start getting maybe people who are wanting to support this thing, seeing what we're doing, you know? So I can't say it's out of pocket. Yes, a lot of it will be out of pocket because we're growing this thing. It's our thing.
Yeah.
So we're not keep it kicking. You mind?
Okay.
Try and do this thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we do eventually. But what I can guarantee you is that this thing started all from personal funding, not necessarily from us, but from funding that came from people who were like, what are you guys doing? Are you guys really doing this? Okay, cool. Let's throw our bands in. You know what I'm saying? Things maybe didn't go well. Cool. It always happens. Every now and then. But we're here. Talking about this thing.
Man,
I know. But then,
Go
sorry,
ahead.
like, as a young person, like, like you say, Gucci, you talk to people so that you get sponsorship and stuff. So as a young person, like, where do you normally go? Like, how do you build those relationships with those certain type of people? Like, I don't know if you have like maybe insights on how you share on how they get there or...
Look, I think the biggest mistake we make as creatives is not understanding Gucci. We're part of a corporate structure.
Fact.
I'll leave it there.
That's it.
We are part of a corporate structure. I want to know, personally, this is my personal question.
Yes,
what's the biggest amount you've ever made from Hypnotic?
Oh my God. Look, Hypnotic was an investment, my brother.
Yeah.
A big investment.
Yeah.
For us. For me personally, I've never made anything from Hypnotic. And I didn't want to make anything from Hypnotic. Because I wanted the experience. I wanted to learn from it. I wanted to learn for my future. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't about the amounts. It was about what are we building towards? What are we building a culture to become? You know what I'm saying? We were still too young at that point to even care about money. We were just caring about, we want to push this thing and let it become something. We lost a lot of money, Hypnotic. A lot of money was lost.
Of course.
And it was because we were taking the sacrifice for you guys that are podcasting today. Oh my God. And that's the fact. We did do all of that for y'all. And that's why it's important for you guys to take this shit to the next level.
I mean, we're doing it right now.
Exactly.
We're outside.
Make us proud because you guys have to take it to the stratosphere. That is what your role is. Don't worry about what my boy did, the mistakes he made, whatever. Better there were mistakes, my brother. There were a lot of mistakes. But the culture did not stop.
Has to continue.
It kept moving forward.
Exactly. Yeah. So I want to know, okay, after Hypnotic is done, you guys go your separate ways. Where does Tendaness go?
Damn. Okay, that's an interesting one, man. Hey, host lady.
Yeah.
Which one are you saying now? Which one are you saying?
I'm listening.
Look, Tendaness. Damn. Tenderness goes into finding independence.
Yeah.
Tenderness goes into finding independence. The same topic we've been talking about. Income streams. I understood the importance of understanding you have to have more than one income stream.
Fact.
To be able to live. That's where it started from.
Well, so what year is that you end up realizing that?
Let's just say 2016 to 2017. Okay. When I came back 2016.
I think that was the last Hypnotic we had.
Yeah, last Hypnotic. 2016, yeah. Well, 2017 I came back, and I think the biggest thing was figuring out, okay, cool. How do I leverage off of the things I've learned?
Yeah.
How do I understand the system better? You understand? Understand the system I'm in. You know what I'm saying? That's why I came back home early. Came back home very early, 2016. So, yeah, I had to understand those things. Okay, system yalakaya, isebenza. Who are we as people? That's where it comes down to. That's why Shaka Ilembe is one of the things I've been fucking preaching
that we should
to baby girl who's on her phone now on the Pombombo level.
Shout out. Shout out to the Pombombo ambassadors of Pombombo. If you do want to sign me up,
that's why I've been saying, Guti, you guys need to understand that thing on that level. You understand?
Yeah.
How do we use high income skills to
better our lives? So you trying to find that journey, you realize, Guti, entertainment money can't really take care of me. So I'm looking for other income states.
It's true, because I went all around the world, my brother, and to this day, I have not been netiswad by only one source of income.
Never.
Mm-hmm. You have to have more than one source of income. Don't think just because you see the flashy lights. And that's the thing, what the mistake y'all be making. You make the same mistake. She makes that mistake. She's definitely.
I'm not there, bro.
I'm not even
I'm in
there,
my bag. I'm in
Y'all
my bag.
In that mistake.
I'm not even.
I'm in my bag, bro.
Which bag, my brother?
I'm in my bag, bro.
Okay, I love that.
Man, I'm not.
And I love that you guys are in that bag, because, bro, that flashy shit
ain't shit.
And it impresses broke niggas.
It did what?
It impresses broke niggas.
Hey, facts.
Gucci impresses broke niggas. If you're not buying a Gucci bag, or buying a Gucci wallet, or buying a Louis Vuitton wallet for longevity, because you can have that wallet for 10 years, then there's no reason for you to be buying those brands.
That's actually true.
You need to be buying these brands because they use the best leather. They use gold leather. Because gold leather will last you a lifetime. And you saved years of, I need to buy a new wallet every time. I need to buy a new wallet. That is why we have those brands. That's what they were built for. If you look at the history of Louis Vuitton.
Disturb the black man.
No. It's to ensure we don't buy over and over again. I'll pay one big price, but for the next 20 years, I'm good.
But it's funny how we normally don't see it like that. You gotta be wise for you to see it like that.
That's how the system was created.
That's how we have tender.
Tendaness.
Tendaness.
No.
That's why we have 10.
Exactly.
Dishing out the dime.
No facts. You guys need to understand that shit. It's
Yeah.
serious. No, you don't buy it for that one. You must buy a car and you know, yeah, I want it for the next 10 years. I can hustle in her. I can grind in her. I can do everything I need to do in this woman.
Okay, Tenda's a pandi, the Tenda. Tenda's good now.
Does he even have a woman?
I'm trying to establish a room for my next question.
Mm-hmm.
You start hosting your own event. Tenda Mix.
Yes.
Using the same recipe that you had gotten from Sakile.
No, I didn't get no recipe from Sakile.
You sure?
Sakile got the recipe from me. And that's one thing that I didn't want to have to say, but I was waiting for this. But he got it from me, my brother. Yeah.
Are you serious?
My nigga, I am the recipe. That's why I'm still alive. Doing what I need to do.
Damn.
And I love this nigga. And I love him. No. I'm not gonna cheers you because I don't want it to be a situation where now it looks like Yabon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No one carved.
No one carved.
Exactly. But what happened when I left?
Hey.
Not in a bad way. But
What happened when you left?
I don't want
Tell
people
us what
over
happened.
chopping. I don't want niggas over chopping on some serious shit, my nigga. I've been in my own corner. I chill in my own space, doing what I need to do. You understand? Bro.
What happened when you left?
You will never get anywhere with this one.
Goddamn.
Some people have to learn the hard way, bro. I never chopped, bro. I never chopped.
You was never on the media.
I never chopped. I was at the fore, but I was still never chopping. I was still a DJ. I never chopped. I never said a word.
Damn.
I never said nothing. Ever. Y'all don't even know anything about me. Because I never said anything.
Literally. We just know you were part of it. We just didn't know which role you were playing.
But this is not the platform to try and say to them, you whack. No. Or you didn't do things the right. No. But I'm letting you guys know, would say. Keep quiet. Shut up.
So you telling us, man.
My nigga. That's not the platform we're on. And I understand it's on camera now and it's recorded.
Yeah.
But this was the time for that to be heard. Because I would have kept quiet my whole life.
Literally.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we need people like you, man, in the industry, you know, because I feel like most of us, we just listen to so much crap that people try to be, let me say, who you are. And, you know, they kind of like present that, like,
Try to downplay you.
yeah, and come up with this like weird ass advice. Like, no, this is how you should do life. You know, we really like people like you in this in this industry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Facts.
We need to keep the fuck quiet, do our job, and we shut up. Me not shut up, my nigga. I don't not trying to chase no cloud, my nigga. You see me, my nigga. I'm in some H&M's. You see me cooling out. You get me, you know what I'm saying? With the Reezy in this motherfucker.
Crazy.
With the Jameseezy too. You feel
And the
me?
goity-goities.
Cooling.
And the God lab.
I don't need anything, bro. I don't need anything from anybody. I don't need no clout. I don't need nothing. But I can tell you, Guti, la, I can't be like.
So you're telling me the whole recipe, you had it the whole time?
No, the nigga had the recipe, but I had the different one, the back end recipe, but I wasn't heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the recipe that was going to get us where we needed to get to.
The recipe that was going to get you that money and out of the trenches.
Exactly.
You had
out of
that
the trenches. But unfortunately, really, our journeys are all different. It's just what life is. It's just what life is, man. It's the honest truth. And as I can say, those people that I'm talking about right now, I've got big love for. I will never hate them. It's just that at the time, very best gets born. Because some of us are clouded by, oh, everybody coming to you. Oh, everybody. But some of us are looking,
nah.
we're already there. Kate, bro.
Kate.
You understand?
I understand.
Wow.
And I'm teaching the next generation, my nigga. Would say, you guys need to be able to pinpoint the key niggas. Everybody has their position in the game.
And everybody should play their position.
Play your part.
Okay.
And also, I was telling the other guy the other time that you should also find your niche.
Yeah, everybody has to play their part into making one thing becoming a successful.
Exactly.
Like what you are saying makes total sense. Bro.
Yeah.
Like it makes total sense because I don't know how many times I've had this debate with niggas about Hypnotic because people just come up with their own stories and how this thing panned out and why.
No, nothing panned out badly. Nothing panned out badly. You just found us in a time when we all needed to grow. We all needed to become men and women. We all needed to figure out our own life paths.
But can you confirm?
That was the way that we found our life paths. All of us.
Yeah.
We can never deny. Everyone who came from Hypnotic found their life path because Hypnotic was where we ran and then we bumped our head.
Can you confirm one fact for me? Is it true that Sakila got a 1 million from his dad to start Hypnotic?
I don't know about that one. That one I can't comment on. You're on the controversial shit. I don't know that one, bro. For real. But what I can tell you is that his family has always been behind him. And
the whole time.
Always been behind him and has always loved him for who he is. The same way that I've always loved him the way that he is. Sakida is he's a genius.
He's a
genius. He's a genius.
He's a wonderful
one. That's one of the things that a lot of people need to then understand.
Fair.
You understand? But we'll say, Vele, he's not going to look at things the way you look at them. But only we understand them.
I wanna dive into my next questions because I had asked you, are you using the same recipe that Sakila was using when he was doing Hypnotic? You said no. So what was the recipe that you were using when you started your own events, and which event did you start with?
Look, it's difficult to say Sakila's recipe because Vele, we were all doing our own thing at that time. You understand? And it was we all gelled our ideas together. So his ideas, my ideas, everybody's ideas,
brought the whole thing to life.
The lady's ideas at the time, I don't want to mention the name because she'll be very hacked at me. That's what built what this was.
Yeah.
And without those people being there, even your 5 cents, it's impossible for that. Yes. It's impossible for me seeing you going through what you guys were going through at the time. Really. It plays a very big role.
On God, it does.
It plays a big role. So it's nothing personal. It's nothing where I'm going to be like, when they did me wrong like that, bruh. It wasn't even, like I explained to you, when the last conversation we had after the many years was not even about anything that went wrong. It was about, the game is like this right now. How do we fix this shit? That's all that the game was about. When you see that picture, that's what that picture, and that's what we were talking about, the game. We didn't care about our personal things. We didn't talk about nothing personal. We're talking about the next generation. How do we take them to the next level?
But what's your take on the game currently, especially locally? Do you feel like Do you feel like this local DJs have what it takes to take us out of the trenches?
They do, but what you need to realize is that the knowledge, look, for male DJs and female DJs is different.
Fact.
Right. For a male DJ, you have to be ready for the trials and tribulations if you want to be the ultimate. You can't tell me that Black Coffee only filled up Madison Square Garden at age 40 plus. And then you're going to tell yourself, go to at age 20 as a man, there's an impact that you can make.
And funny enough,
like me, who's been in the game, like
Black Coffee's been the hardest ever since it started.
My nigga,
ever since 2018.
But he hustled, but he only popped when he was 30.
Bro.
What was I saying to you guys just now? What did I just say?
Independent.
And what is he? He's independent. He's an independent DJ.
Damn.
But the road is longer. The stairs are higher. The stairs are higher, my brother.
Very high.
Very high, my brother.
So they have capability of taking us at the chance. It's just that they have to go through the trials and tribulations of it.
Absolutely. Do it in God's time. God level.
Who has your vote currently?
In terms
DJ.
of DJ wise in the country.
Yeah.
Whoa. That's a very interesting one. DJ wise, because for me, I support the craft of DJing. There's my nigga DJ Wako Jim. And a lot of people are gonna say, no, a lot of people don't understand what's going on, whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's my brother, he's whatever's close to me. Yes, he's good. He's got the ear. It is what it is.
Literally.
His ear is fire.
Literally.
It is what it is. Bay Bash.
Bay Bash.
Yeah, that's my little nigga, man. That's my little nigga.
Shout out Bay Bash.
My little spot.
Why are you saying thank you?
Baby.
That's my little
baby.
nigga, man.
What?
I'm listening.
Is
Mr.
the baby?
Yes, the baby.
That's my little man, then, bro. I fuck with that nigga.
Yeah, shout
man.
out Bay Bash one more
Yeah,
time.
shout out my nigga Bay Bash, man.
He hot.
He's hot, man.
He's hot.
He's hot, man. Shout out to him, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me just consider him family.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Who else? Do you have anyone else?
Of ties. DJs wise. Expo. That's my little nigga right there.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, she's different.
Actually the hardest.
Oh, she got the ears. Shout out to your sneakers though. I fuck with them joints.
I know, right?
The
Yeah.
WWE.
Rainbow Nation.
That's WWE. They wear the sneakers when they
Shout
fight.
out my nigga Expo, man.
It's so annoying.
Shout out my nigga Expo. And I listen very closely. I listen very closely to the DJ. When I get to a spot, I'm always listening. I listened to her when I was at Mzimba, actually. Mzimba View. Because last year I wasn't doing that many shows.
Yeah, fact.
Because I lost somebody very close to me.
Mm.
Yeah, so I couldn't really work much. But I was very local.
Yeah.
During that time. And yeah, Expo pulled up and she did her thing.
I want to ask you, I have 3 questions.
Go in, bro. Go in.
Let's start with Castle Lights. How
Yes.
do you end up being part of Castle Lights?
Damn.
And how do you maintain your brand, knowing the type of person you are and towards what they are preaching?
Yes. Look, like I said to you, independence is the key, but it's not easy to get to an independent level.
Facts.
Get to where you're appreciated for who you are. You understand? My brand, I'm not a person who's going to be all over the place. You're going to see, there's a fight here, whatever. I try to avoid that by being in the house most of the time. You protect your brand because you need to understand we're working in a corporate space.
Facts.
Corporates want cleanliness for themselves. They don't want to know who say you, then they saw you fucked up. Goopy.
Yeah.
And like, no. Corporates want cleanliness. That's just how it was built. There's nothing we can do about it.
Facts.
Fighting the system is not going to help us.
It's not.
Because that's who they've always been for hundreds of years. Then now you come in 1 year and you say, you need to understand what I've been through. You need to understand.
Man, shut the fuck up.
You listen to us.
Crazy.
We tell you what needs to happen here. Conform to what they need to do. Because the bag is with them.
True.
Yeah, the bag is with them.
That is true.
Corporate, bro.
That is true. You gotta conform.
So don't mess up. A lot of people mess up and they feel like, I can do whatever I want to do. But corporate is where the bag is. So entertainment ain't got no bag.
So how do you get Castle Light to endorse you?
I've had a very long-standing relationship with Swaziland Beverages. Okay, like from 2011. I've had a very long one. So actually, I don't even know how it even came about, but it ended up happening. But they're all part of the Swaziland Beverages brand.
Oh yeah.
AB and Bev. Recently, they became AB and Bev from South Africa, and yeah, they got agents who are helping them, and I have relationships with those people. And this industry is just relationships, man.
It's just who you know.
Who do you know? Who do you have? Yeah, who do you have? That's all this industry is. And I wish that a lot of you guys can understand, you know what I'm saying, who the key players are in the game, you know? Unfortunately, I can take you there, but at the end of the day, it's up to you.
No.
You get what I'm saying? It's up to you and your relationship with that person. Do they feel you? Do they not feel you? Everything is run from relationships in terms of business. Yeah, everything is business. It's more everything is relationships. Yeah,
build that relationship.
You understand? That's why people need to understand. We'll see. Yeah, like you can come through, shout at me, but if the relationship is not a nandi, boy, you're not getting anywhere.
Okay, second question. You doing you had the first edition of Oh My Jam last year. Oh My Jam, we know it's a South African event.
Yes.
How do you end up getting it into Swaziland?
Damn. Hey, that's a tricky one, bro, because it's this thing, relationships. It's the same thing.
It goes back to relationships.
Goes back to relationships.
Damn.
Goes back to that because people who know that we are doing the work out here are going to connect you with people who are doing the work out there.
Fact. Hey.
You understand what I'm saying?
That is true.
They don't necessarily have the knowledge about the industry, but they will
connect you with
someone
who has knowledge.
We wanna see how far this thing can go, and then we learn. Yeah, but we learn from that, and then we see if it doesn't work. Cool. But what I can tell you is, a lot of the people that are doing it out there is because they've got numbers, right? They've got a lot of numbers, so you can get away with a lot of things easily. Here, you have to make sure your shit is quality. You have to make sure, if you're telling people it's going to happen at this time or it's going to happen here, you have to, exactly. The same principles they run with there are not our principles. Ooh. We got to be more intact about what we're doing when we're here.
Shit.
Okay.
I actually never looked at it like that.
I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, fact. Same here.
We got to be more intact when we come here.
Damn.
You feel me? So when they pulled up, it usually exposes. Look, if I can bring Hypnotic, right? Hypnotic has the ground knowledge of everything. And then you bring the best festival from SA, you'll realize that Hypnotic was way more organized than what they have out there.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Facts. And that's what I want you guys to understand. You guys being here is an opportunity. You guys being from where we're coming from is an opportunity because we've never gotten anything easily. We have to grind for our shit.
Twice.
But when you get it,
twice.
But when you get it,
it's on site.
It's on site, my nigga.
It's on site.
And you gotta protect it, as baby girl said it. You see what I'm saying?
Is it true that you dated Zanda Zaguza?
Shout out my nigga Zanda Zaguza.
Is she your nigga? Damn.
Shout out baby girl, bro. No, that's my baby girl, man. For real, we go a long way with her. She's really been a very big part of my life. I'm not gonna cap to y'all. Yeah, we've been through a lot. Damn.
You didn't date though.
Hey, my boy. You also, this is the controversy. Hey, you guys understand the controversy.
Because I'm sure I understand it was actually messing with her while she was hot or not.
Yeah. Or you talk to her. No, let me tell you something, bro. Like, when it comes to her, bro, my bando is her bando. She good.
For real.
She pulls up to my band or stays in my band. We're Nandi, man. That's family. She's family in a major way. It's beyond even like me. It's beyond that.
It's beyond the eye.
It's beyond that. Yeah. It's beyond that. I've been through a lot with her. And yeah, we still here by the grace of God because a lot has happened. A lot has happened. Bro, you understand, Uzi. Hypnotic was not the end of this journey.
Facts.
A lot of other things happened. I was talking to you about my nigga Msotra, man.
Yeah,
Msotra. Pulled in up. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was here at my album launch.
Yeah?
You understand what I'm saying? That's my nigga for real. You go to my gram, my nigga's there. He was also going through his things.
Yeah,
you feel me? But that's love, man. It's love. It's love. I got them. I got them all, man. And that's love, man. That's my family. That they all my family. That they. Oh my goodness, baby girls. My bad.
She tripped.
Yeah,
she's calling at the wrong time.
My baby girls, man. But in a major way.
Yeah.
I fuck with all of them, bro, and they the reason why. Xander is the reason why I was accepted in the SA game.
For real?
Facts.
Sorry, I just need to say this.
Yeah.
That's literally my government name. Zanda is my first name.
Dianza.
No, my name is Zanda.
Oh, yeah, I'm Zanda.
Yeah.
You don't know Zanda Zaguza?
Wow.
I know Zanda Zakuza. I'm just saying my name. Oh. Also is like I can even.
You do realize you don't care though.
Shout out my nigga Zanda.
Fuck y'all.
In this motherfucker.
Fuck y'all.
Guys, can I go to the bathroom, bro? I need the bathroom.
Guys, actually need to leave.
Yeah, take a break, man.
Yeah, take a break. Can I take a break? Shout out my niggas, though.
Tender. I'm concerned about him, though. He's drinking Corona and James.
Are you, let's just quickly dive into your mental state. Like, are you mentally okay, though? Like, you feel like with everything that's happening, being in the industry, do you feel like as if, like, it has changed you to be someone who's always like feeling as if like you'd want to be intoxicated or not?
Damn, it's not even the industry. It's just life. It's just being a man. You gotta be very tough in terms of how you handle a lot of these things. Yeah. You gotta be very tough. You gotta enjoy the journey. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Do it in your own accord. Do it your own way. But damn, it's tough out here. I'm not gonna lie.
It's tough.
It's tough for the Mandem. It's tough for the Mandem, and it always will be. It always gonna be tough. Yeah.
It'll never be easy for anyone.
It's never gonna be easy
unless you're a white nigga. Shit.
That's the only time it's simple. Yeah. Because they created a fucking, they put the cushions out.
Exactly.
Long time. But for us, hey, bro, when you fall, my nigga, you fall right onto the ground.
Fact.
Yeah.
But do you feel like as much as you try to toughen up, and the people around you, especially the people who work for you, are they happy or they also have to toughen up?
Damn. They have to toughen up because they have to attack them. Try and attack them, you know what I'm saying? To try to get to me. But they can't. Because I'm me.
Himothy.
I'm Himothy, bro. In a major way. In a major way, bro. Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna get to me. I don't want nobody to get to me.
Yeah.
I can't allow them to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God.
So yeah.
Man, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate, especially
don't let them get to you. Even the babies, man. Don't let the babies get to you. Don't let anything get to you. Don't let people
downplay you.
Yeah, especially the babies, man. Babies love baby shit. Doing baby shit.
Yeah,
so,
they love that baby shit.
Just now I discovered some shit, so so hey, let me move on to my new babies. Let me move on, man.
To the Wiley. Before I wrap it up, who are you currently working with and what can we expect from you?
Right now, man, I'm working with some very amazing artists that are coming out right now. Liana Ndiweni.
Local?
She's part of Local.
Shout out.
Leon Duane, Jojo, of course, AZ.
Shout out AZ.
Those people I have to be there with, you know what I'm saying? And protect them.
At all costs.
Yeah, at all costs. And like we making amazing music. So that's literally it. First project, Tendaness Volume 1. My phone's blowing up right now because of the last thing that just happened. But yeah, Tendaness Volume 1 is the one that where I used to do Tendaness, guys. Tendaness comes from many years ago. I used to do it on radio.
Tendaness is the oldest thing I know.
It's the oldest thing, yeah.
One of the oldest things I know.
Yeah.
Right after Hypnotic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Since 2013?
Damn, even before.
Oh,
even
yeah.
Before. 2013 was even like later on. 2008, 9. I was still in high school.
You were still doing
Dropping
Tendaness.
the mixes. Yeah. Tendaness was just mixes that I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Every week for for radio, SBS 2. And yeah, and then it became a whole thing. Then it became the brand, Tendaness, and then it became what it's becoming. Now I need to bring it back, not even on that music shit, but on some
music shit.
Yeah, on some music shit.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure.
We need that.
Yeah.
It's good for our mental health.
It's good for it.
It's good for our mental health.
Yeah. We good. Bless up, man. I fuck with you, man.
Man, I appreciate you, dog.
You're the one.
I appreciate you 100%, dog.
Guys, big blessings, man. Big blessings.
2024, we're revealing everything. 2024,
yeah,
we're revealing everything.
We are. And it's coming out on its own. We don't even need to do anything.
We don't need to do a lot. We don't even need to do a lot. It's just God is making his way and is allowing us to be in the space and is allowing us to tell the truth to the people and is allowing us to be at our good states to let the people know what's going on.
Yo. Damn.
And one thing I always say I appreciate is honesty, bro. I'm one person who appreciates transparency.
Yeah.
Transparency is not something that we as humans like to practice a lot. So when you get people like that who practice transparency, you have to appreciate those persons.
That's facts.
On God. On God.
Damn. Shout out, my nigga.
Shout outs to you, bro.
Bless up, man.
Shout outs to you.
Appreciate y'all for putting up.
Thank you so much for having us.
My boy felt that. I was like, hey,
you're trying to get that dab too. Shit, we got you.
Yeah,
we got you. Oh my God.
Nah, that's fine, man.
Man,
that's
if
fine.
you all the regular tea sippers this year, we got you on everything. Let us know who you want to have on the channel. We just got Tender and he dropped some dimes. He been dropping dimes for that. If you guys trying to have an episode between Tender and Sakile, this video has to reach a certain number. And that number is going to be on the description. We will make it happen. On God.
Yes.
We will make it happen. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, share, drop a comment, like the video. And of course, I am your host, Bob Lemini. I have Tendaness in the building. We are officially out.